Hi guys, and welcome to today's Matchday vlog with the Peaky Pundit for Full-Time Devils. We are just heading up to Old Trafford. An early start today. United take on Brighton. At the start of today, United currently sitting in 14th. Brighton are in 8th, but a win today for United will take us up to 7th in the table. It's important to try and get 3 points before the international break. Last time we lost away at Newcastle, and then it was a bit of a long period, it seemed, when we had that international break. So I'm sure Ollie and the boys are going to be confident and keen on getting all 3 points. After Thursday's performance against Partizan, when we did win 3-0, there was some mixed kind of reviews on the game. Some fans thought it was a good performance, got all 3 points, got 3 goals. Others felt it was a bit of a drab performance and could have been a lot better and lacked quality in certain areas. So let's see what happens today. Stay tuned to this vlog. We've got loads of content coming up for you, so stay tuned. Guys, I arrived here outside Old Trafford, about an hour and a half to go till kick-off. I wanted to go and catch up with a few fans about some news that was trending online about a possible Saudi takeover. Let's go and ask them. I just wanted to get your thoughts on the potential takeover from the investors from Saudi Arabia.
It can only be good. The Glazers are taking too much out of the club. Destroying the club. I think they're destroying the club. They have our club completely in debt. It's time to get rid of them. Bring in something new. Look what's going on across the road. That's why I was always here.
And do you think by bringing in the new owners, it will kind of change the dynamics of the club and we'll get back to winning ways or back to the top of English football again quite soon?
Well, we should be back at the top. Look around you. Look what we have. We should be back at the top. You need to start at the top though and clean it out and get things right at the top, and it'll filter down through the club.
I think it's a bad idea for the traditionalist, but I think it's a good idea for the modern supporter.
Is that the way football's going now, that, you know, maybe we have to break out of the traditions and the values of the football club?
It's definitely the way football's going. I think we're locked in traditions here, and that's part of our problem at the moment.
How about yourself?
I think it certainly wouldn't fix everything instantly. I think there's more problems that lie than just what's going on upstairs. But yeah, I think with a few good years of investment, sensible spending, then yeah, it might prove to be a good thing long term.
Okay, yeah. So it's been in the news for quite a while now. I'd say about 3 years. Personally, I don't think it's going to happen. I think the Glazers are in it for the long haul. They're going to annoy everybody by holding on to the shares. But unless they're coming in, I don't know. I've heard about 3 billion. Crazy money. I personally can't see it happening. There's also the history as well with the Saudi family and the respect they've got for obviously female community, etc, etc. Me personally, I don't think it's going to happen, but who knows.
So interesting to catch up with a few of the fans. Kind of mixed reactions. Some fans thinking it will happen, some thinking it's not going to happen, some thinking it needs to happen just to get the club back to where we need to be. But look, next up will be team news. Let's see how many players are involved from Thursday night squad into today. Guys, so the team news is in. Brandon Williams comes in at left back in the absence of Luke Shaw and Ashley Young. And we also see Pereira coming into playing that kind of number 10 role with Martial, Rashford and James up top. He's got to do something for me today. He's on his last chance for me. I keep giving him another chance, but he has to perform and do something. Andy, teams are out. Ready to kick off. Quick prediction before we get underway.
3-0, if we play like we did Thursday, I think everybody will be happy.
Let's go, come on United. 1-0 to United. Pereira, I didn't even really make out what happened.
Can't even see it because of the sun, but well done Pereira.
Just before that we thought he overran it, overdid it.
He overran it and lost it. Can't see because of the sun, but 1-0 up. United.
Come on. Andy, another goal, looks like Scott McTominay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. 2-0, Scott McTominay. Free kick put in by Pereira. Can't really make out, but that pinball in the box of it, somebody's made it 2-0.
Fair play, 2-0, 2 goals up, a rarity. 25 minutes to go to half-time, we're 2-0 up in the first half.
Let's have a few more.
Let's keep it going, Reds. Hey!
VAR, you can stick your VAR.
Andy, half-time here, 2-0 to United. Quite happy with that?
Yeah, quite happy with that. Shame we didn't see it because of the sun. But I think VAR is it's not an assist on the game, it's a burden now. And it just spoils us fun. There's no fun in the game anymore, no emotion, no passion. And like I used to say, get out VAR, you're not wanted in the game again.
Second half, what do you reckon United are going to hopefully go and get another 1 or 2, or are we going to sit back and kind of see the
No. Let's go to the international break. Let's get a couple more. We need it. Confidence, innit? So, like you say, there should be a couple more goals. We'll be fine.
See what happens second half. Come on then. See what happens.
Fucking knew it!
Not what we needed, mate. 2-1. Talk to me.
He's just inviting the pressure, and now it's 2-1. We've got a game now.
25 minutes to go. Back to a 2-goal lead restored. Great finish from Rashford.
Back again!
Gets it, well done for Martial Square.
Come on, you
Come on. Guys, just headed over to Adam McCullough, just done a fan cam with Full Time Devils, so make sure you go and check that out after you've watched this vlog. I was sat with Andy Tate, as you'll know. He was quite animated, some good things, some bad things in the game, but nevertheless, United got all 3 points, scored 3 goals, and it was good to see Rashford back on the score sheet. Hopefully, Scott McTominay's injury wasn't too serious. He was stretchered off in the kind of closing stages of the game. Fair play to United to responding well as well to that goal from Brighton, where normally we would sit back, soak up pressure and might concede another goal. All in all, 3 points, happy days. Right guys, so going into the international break with all 3 points, which is great to see. Last time obviously we lost to Newcastle before the international break, and it just seemed forever before United were back in league action. So I think it was important to get all 3 points today. It seems as though there's confidence back in the squad as well. Brandon Williams, another top performance from him. I thought Fred played well. Let's hope Scott McTominay's injury isn't too severe after he was stretchered off as well. But look, got to keep this run going after the international break. Good to see 3 points back at Old Trafford, 3 goals. Clean sheet would have been nice, but maybe being a bit too picky there. But top job from the boys today.